now, but let's go. Dublin city center. Friday night.
The English scholars are Marion Pickard, Conall Waldron.
Fucking Esmond! Fucking right, you absolute fucking nerd! Fucking 5 years free tuition, free accommodation, 5 years, you jammy fucker. Unreal, man.
History and politics scholar is Marianne Sheridan.
It is currently Saturday, September 16th, 8:30ish a.m. We got to Dublin last night and we're gonna check out the city. Let's see what we get up to.
We got a higher rating of
Just the Irish line, Dublin, 2 words, just talk a little bit.
If you build a heavy structure in this area and you don't put down proper foundations, things will start to sink into the ground here, and that is because the underground is very marked. Yes, so feel free to move forward. As long as you can still see and hear me, you can go as far as you like.
cuenta de tres van a decir, es lonja. 1, 2, 3, es lonja.
Brunch culture is New York City.
It's not only New York City.
Jag tänkte att det i kvartetet det blir bra för det.
Yeah, go for it. So that concludes our time in Dublin, Ireland. Had a great time there, very beautiful city. It was a little drizzly, cloudy when we visited, but honestly, I feel like that's epitome Irish weather. So the fact that it just didn't rain too hard, and it was just like a little bit of rain, honestly made the setting for Dublin, Ireland that much more Dublin, Ireland. Transportation, we took the tram a few times. It was very easy to use, on time, organized. That's probably the main kind of public transportation there, on top of buses, but we didn't really use buses. But the tram system was great. We only went for a weekend. I think one full day in Dublin, Ireland is more than enough to see kind of the main sites. If we had more time, I think we would have liked to go to like Howth or maybe other places in Ireland away from Dublin, but just wanted to see the city of Dublin this time around. And like I said, one full day was more than enough to see kind of the major sites. I feel like we got to see it all and there wasn't anything that we had to skip. Two important tips, I'd say, for the old library and the Book of Kells at Trinity College, as well as the Guinness storefront. Make sure you book those ahead of time, even if it's just like the day before or a few days before. The Guinness storefront, we booked way ahead of time. And when we got there was people standing in line and they had to be told that it was actually sold out. Same thing with the Book of Kells. We actually booked it that morning for like later in the day. But when we got in line when it was our time, there were actually a fair amount of people that got turned away because it was sold out for the day. So those two very big attractions, make sure you book those ahead of time. And yeah, I think Dublin was super digestible as a city. I think my most favorite part of Dublin was just kind of the fact that the vibes were just good all around, especially in the Temple Bar area. You got a lot of people, everyone's happy, everyone's having a good time, and it was just fun to be in that area and to be around in the city. Definitely a lot of beautiful sights with St. Patrick's Cathedral as well as Christchurch Cathedral. And yeah, I think the city itself is also super walkable. So highly recommend for a weekend trip. And if you have more time, definitely explore more of Ireland, which is something that is definitely on my to-do list for the future. That concludes the Dublin vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you did enjoy. And another trip hopefully soon.